Sauce on me. I got drip. Flood the wrist.
Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's the girl Anique. How y'all doing or whatever? Hey, hey kings and queens, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anique. Thank you guys so much for stopping by this side of the YouTube universe. If this is your first time here on my channel, I am Anique. I am budgeting and getting my debt cleared, baby. Okay, trying to get debt free for a second time. I've done it once, so you know, repeating is just easy, like 1 2 3, we wish. But it's a journey, it's a process, and we are making the steps on that journey. Okay, if you would like to see me and join me on my journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know, get into it, get up in my business, okay, and get to know yours a little bit too with your money. And then if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. But as you guys can see, we are going to be doing our week 1 closeout in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. I budget out a $2,700 every month for all of my bills. So that includes my mortgage, that includes my car payment, that includes my electricity, water, all of the bills that I have. I budget $2,700, and I have that money at the beginning of the month to pay for all my bills. So what you see now is my bills subtracted from this $2,700 here. So those are all my bills, and this is how much I should have in my bank account, which is $655.67. Also, I'm gonna put on here the days that this happened. So I'm gonna create another line in here. And then what I'm going to use this for is, this is going to be the beginning of my cash envelopes, of all the cash envelopes that I used in week 1. So this is going to just be my envelope section. And I didn't specify it as cash envelopes or sinking funds envelopes simply because I am I might use both, right? So we don't want to categorize them and then can't use them. So the first bill that I had from any of my envelopes was on the 2nd. Okay, and that was from groceries. And child, where else but Walmart took my money? So I went to Walmart, and that my budget for the week, or for 2 weeks, was $150. I spent $118. I know, child, $118. And so that left me with a remainder of $32 for the next 2 weeks. Normally, I know this is like $32 for the next 2 weeks, child, and I don't know when you guys are seeing this, but the day that I'm recording this, today is the 7th, and yes, I have 7 more days to go with this. But usually at the beginning of the month, like my pantry is dusty, child. Okay, it got cobwebs, it got dust, you know, it is empty. And so I spend majority of my money basically when I use these, because I buy my essentials. So I buy my meats at the beginning of the month, or the beginning of the 2-week pay period that I budget my groceries for, and I also buy my staples like my rice, my flour, potatoes, all of those. I buy those staples at the beginning of the month as well, and then, you know, the last 2 weeks I might buy the little things that I need, like an onion here, or a sweet potato there, a bell pepper here, like the little things to still make a meal but doesn't require, you know, all the big stuff that, you know, might charge you more, because I buy in like 3 to 6 month periods. So if I buy like rice, I buy like the 5-pound rice. I ain't got time to be going back to Walmart every 2 seconds. Like, no, ain't nobody got time for that. So that's what I do. So that's why if you ever see my grocery bill like big in the beginning, just because I just buy all the essentials, because my pantry was dusty. So here we are. So groceries, and then also on the 2nd, I used my toiletries envelope. And again at Walmart, I needed, I think, soap for the bathrooms, so that's what I spent there. And I spent my budget for toiletries at the time. Child, hold up, let me see what's in my toiletries budget, because I don't want to lie to y'all. I don't want to lie to y'all for what we starting with. So let me go to my toiletries real quick. Okay, so this is toiletries. So toiletries has 25. Hold up, child. Hold up, girl. I guess. Okay. All right, so toiletries right now has $25. So let me put that back. I just wanted to make sure of what I had. So all right, I guess that's what we're working with. So toiletries right now has $25, and I think it has y'all gonna see in a second, because it still has $25 and I didn't take money out of it. But toiletries has $25, and I'm supposed to be taking out $7 from this, and so it should leave it with $18 if my math is mathing, and it is. And so toiletries should have $18 in there, not the $25 right now. I use my debit card to pay for groceries and toiletries, and so that's why there is still money in there, and you guys will see that once I do the unstuffing and stuff like that. So that happened on the 2nd, and then on the 3rd I bought gas, and then the gas station, I bought it on Base, but on Base gas station. And then I used my credit card for this, so I'm gonna be sending money back to my credit card. I can't remember if it was $31 or $32, but I'm gonna go with 31 because that's what I think it is. Shoot, that's wrong. That's very, 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 very wrong. Very, very wrong. Okay, so that's not what's supposed to be in there. So my budget for gas is $50. My budget for gas is $50. Let me zoom y'all in some more. Okay, my budget for gas is $50, and I spent $31 on gas, and so I should have a remaining of $19 in there. I usually go inside, but I didn't feel like going inside that day. It is what it is. Then last but not least, on the 4th, I spent clothing, and this was from Temu. There was a lot of different things, excluding clothing, that is in this order, but majority of it is clothing. So I just took everything from clothing because I don't have separate categories for the things that I bought separately on here. So I was like, you know what, it is what it is, it's all good, I'm gonna do that. So clothing has a balance. This is the wrong thing, child. So it's the wrong thing. Let's see what clothing has. So clothing currently has a balance of $55. So clothing has a budget of $55, and I spent on Temu $107. I know, child, $107. Okay, and so that meant that I owe clothing, or I owe my credit card, because that's what I paid on. I owe my credit card $52 to basically make up for the overspend that I spent on here. And I only spent over because I'm going on this trip and I want the clothes and whatever else to come in time so I can see it, so I can know if it's, you know, gonna fit or whatever, and make the adjustment as is. So those are all my expenses for week 1. We're gonna do some on stuffing. We have to do some on stuffing because, like I said, some of this money was on my credit card and debit card, so I have to do a deposit into the bank to pay on my credit card and also to put back in my checking account, which my debit card uses, because all my bills up here comes from that account, and we don't want to be on a zero balance maybe, or a low balance, and then we have an overdraft fee. We don't play them games, so I need to do that. So that's it for my weekly check-in, guys. For the first week in August, we are doing good. And the reason I decided to do it like this was because I didn't do it in July, and I just found out that I had a lot of problems. So to prevent that, I decided to track it every week and to track all my expenses, just to keep me up to date on what's happening. If you guys enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and leave a comment down below. And that's it, because my camera is about to die. And so I hope you guys have a good day, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing.